This started in January 2010 when I moved into a studio apartment downtown. Nothing fancy, just one room, a bathroom, and a kitchenette. It had old wooden floors, thin walls, and a massive wall-mounted mirror that came with the unit. That mirror was the first thing that made me uneasy. It took up nearly the entire wall across from the bed, no frame, just glass, bolted directly into the plaster like it was meant to be permanent. You couldn't miss your reflection. No matter where you stood, it was always watching. I asked the landlord if I could take it down. He said no, claimed it was historic, part of the original building. Whatever that meant. The first time something weird happened was about a week in. I was brushing my hair one night and I noticed something off. My reflection didn't match me. Not obviously, just slightly off. A lag in the movement, like a bad video call. I'd lift my hand, and the reflection would lift hers a fraction of a second too late. I blamed stress. I wasn't sleeping much and the place had a draft that made it hard to relax. But over the next few nights, it got worse. Sometimes I'd catch the reflection smiling when I wasn't, or standing just a little too straight when I was slouched. One time I walked out of frame, and in the corner of my eye, the reflection didn't. That night, I covered the mirror with a sheet. The next morning, I found the sheet on the floor, laid out perfectly flat, like it had been folded off, not ripped or shaken loose. That same day, I noticed something else. In photos, selfies, video calls, my eyes didn't look right. In every single image, no matter the lighting, my pupils were completely dilated. Black like pinholes to something deeper. Even my mom commented on it. She said I looked hollow, like I wasn't getting enough sun or sleep. Then came the night I woke up to someone breathing. I live alone, no pets, no open windows. It was around 3 a.m. I opened my eyes and there it was, a silhouette inside the mirror, not mine. It was standing in the corner of the reflected room by the closet. But when I turned and looked at the real closet, nothing. I stared into the mirror again and the figure moved. Slow, walking toward the front of the glass. I sat up in bed, heart pounding. The figure stopped. I don't know what possessed me, but I got out of bed, walked up to the mirror and whispered, "What do you want?" It smiled. Then it lifted its hand and tapped the inside of the glass. Once, twice, 3 times. The sound didn't come from the mirror. It came from behind me. I spun around, nothing there. When I turned back, the reflection was normal again. I moved out that weekend. I haven't seen that mirror or that reflection since. But sometimes when I pass a window at night or catch my shadow in the glass of a car, I get this feeling. Like the reflection is waiting, still lagging just behind me. And one day, it's going to catch up. If you've ever seen something in the mirror that shouldn't have been there, you're not alone. Let me know in the comments below.